Um, Reggie, did you see on Suge's podcast where he spoke about a month ago that he learned that Jimmy Iovine had came up to the prison and tried to start an argument with him because he was wearing a wire and that he was trying to incriminate Suge? Did you see that?
Yeah, I heard that. You know what? As much as I want to say that Suge making up shit on that, I remember something like that. Now Suge know the real. Suge know the real what happened. Suge did. What happened was Jimmy was having a hard time getting into prison because you used to have to get searched when you go through the metal detectors and all of that. I mean, the females couldn't wear wires in their bras. They used to have to wear sports bras. Couldn't wear jeans because the inmates wore jeans. Couldn't wear green pants. They had all type of rules that we used to have to go by. And as we know now, we didn't know this then, but Jimmy Iovine always wore a baseball cap. Always. So I guess you watched the movie. Yeah, remember the guy in The Sopranos? You don't watch the show, John, with The Sopranos, where because I know you're a big Sopranos fan. Where the guy was trying to take Tony, and he had the baseball cap on, and the guy that owned the sporting goods store, you remember? And he he was trying to tape Tony by wearing the baseball cap. So I guess she'll go and watch the Sopranos while he's at the jail or something. And he was like, "Oh, that's what Jimmy was trying to do," because Jimmy was making a big old argument about wearing this baseball cap inside the prison and coming in there. Now, as we all know now, Jimmy is bald headed, right? We didn't know in the '90s that he had a toupee on, and so Jimmy having this toupee on, and he didn't want to expose that was the real reason that Jimmy was arguing about wearing that baseball cap and keeping that baseball cap on. And so that's where Shug's getting that shit at. The Jimmy was trying to tape him and getting the threatening him, all of that. Jimmy Jimmy could have did what he eventually did to Shug if he wanted to. And that mean broke him. Just stop fucking with him. Stop giving him money. We didn't have a deal with Interscope when Jimmy was still coming up there. It was when he came up there was the negotiation I told y'all about with the Chronic album with the name Chronic 2001. Well, it eventually became Chronic 2001 when we both was fighting over using the name Chronic 2000. It's what Jimmy was coming up there to work out with Suge. But the main reason why Jimmy was arguing with the people at the uh, was because he didn't want to take off his hat because he didn't want us to see the toupee that he had on. So, if y'all know anything about Jimmy, back then in the 90s, he always had a baseball cap on. And that's because he had a toupee. And uh, now he just straight ball. He just took it all off and he just wear it and wear a bald head, which, he's still, doing what he doing. But there was rumbles about that. Me and Suge and whoever the lady friend, Michelle, or the other female, whoever was there that particular day, he did say some stuff like, "Oh, Jimmy up here trying to pick an argument with me and taping and all of that." But Jimmy wasn't on that page. They had already did what they wanted to do to Suge. They had got out of business with him. They had pretty much had control over Tupac. They could have had Snoop. They didn't want Snoop at the time. And they were away from us and having to give Suge that $1.5 million a month that was guaranteed to him. And so that's Suge being vindictive because, and I get it. Seeing how Dre living financially and how Suge is the real reason of the Jimmy's relationship because Suge and John McClane and all of them, Dick Griffey and all of them is the ones that really met met and nurtured the relationship with Jimmy, and now Jimmy winning or financially, him and Dre together. Dare I say it? It's like the wife that leaves you and upgraded and doing better, doing better with her new dude. Well, when y'all hear Suge talking about Jimmy and Dre, just put yourselves in that situation. Sitting in jail, in a cell, telling tales, and doing videos with Eminem riding down the street, Batman and Robin. Don't y'all love that new Eminem song? I do. I love the old Slim Shady. So that's what y'all got to remember Suge Knight is saying. And shout out Dre, shout out him, and shout out Jimmy Iovine.